So, are you one of those people who own a whole bunch of art supplies yet gravitate to only a certain choice of colors? Do you also have a pile of art supplies that you hardly reach for? Hi, welcome back to the Aquarian Diaries channel, and in today's episode, I'm going to challenge myself to put on my creative hat and come up with a composition with colors I hardly ever paint with. In one of my earlier art hauls, I had shown you this mammoth art set of Holbein Gouache. Truth be told, I have hardly ever used the really vibrant colors of this set for the simple reason that I always almost try to limit my color palette. But I also do end up with a whole bunch of paints that either dry up or just leave waiting in some corner of my art studio, just hoping I use them someday. Oh, by the way, we have so many new subscribers lately. Welcome to the Aquarian Diaries family. Drop by my Instagram where I share a whole lot of paintings, some of which don't make it to YouTube. So for this challenge, I managed to pick out 5 colors that I hardly reach out for and a transparent white. I was conscious of choosing a zinc white instead of titanium white, which is opaque, just to aid the flow of mixes but not overpower the vibrancy of the colors. I really wanted to see how the colors end up looking next to each other in the painting without me having to neutralize the hue with the addition of white. So here I was swatching out the colors just to understand how they look on the paper and also to see how they look next to each other. And for this video I had prepared a sketch of a skeleton. Of late I have been practicing a lot of human heads and anatomy because I might soon take up the 100 heads challenge. I'll keep you posted on that. But for this video I wanted to see how the vibrant colors look on a skeleton. Starting off, I was very cautious with my brush strokes because I wanted to avoid brown mixes in my colors. Though these are gouache paints and you can start painting with a thick layer, I chose to go with transparent layers similar to watercolors and build up the intensity as I saw fit. But as the painting progressed, my brush strokes became more confident. I found myself hardly reaching for the zinc white. The painting was slowly starting to come alive. My favorite colors from the bunch were definitely the orange and the pink. I was amazed at how vibrant they were. I didn't quite like the lilac shade. I wish I had chosen a more bright or neon-ish violet. But oh well, we picked up players for this challenge and we shall see this through. The sketchbook I am using here is the Stillman and Birn Beta Mixed Media Sketchbook, which for everyone who's been here for a while on my channel knows is my staple sketchbook. I quite like the way the sketchbook handles both wet and dry medium. The paper leans a bit towards hot-pressed watercolor paper, which makes it very easy to use for all my graphite, ink and gouache studies. If you do wish to see my other sketchbook studies, I will have that linked in the cards as well as in the description below. Go check them out after watching this video. The brushes are nothing special, a flat 3/8 inch, a round 6 and a round 2 for all the fine details. I particularly enjoyed painting the jaw of the skeleton. At this point in time, I decided to also bring out my watercolor pencils, colors in particular that have hardly been broken into. Lately, I have started enjoying layering different mediums and exploring their versatility. I like how I can use the pencils to emphasize the shadows in the crevices, create interesting cross-hatching shading on the painting to bring out the shapes. I'll share more of my learnings in a future video. I could have left it at this, but something in me wanted to create a dark background to bring out the contrast even more. I went back and brought a black gouache into the party of colors and went all in to give the skeleton a dark, moody background. If you're still watching this video, thank you for staying with me on this challenge. Here's my challenge to you. If you have colors that are waiting to be broken into, go find them and create something out of your comfort zone. You could end up not liking the final piece, and that's okay. But there is a chance you may end up discovering a new side of you, a choice of subject that you didn't know you liked. Now, as we approach the end of the episode, I hope you got to take back something from the video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out my other videos. Do subscribe to the channel if you did like the content. See you in the next one. Bye.